Hey guys, welcome to Roy Homestead, and today we're going to be going through some of the things that you can do with apples and some of the great benefits of apples, so stick around.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun, the feeling we chase. I'm wide awake, take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling up, that's making me crazy.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us and thanks for coming back. First off, I want to thank every one of my subscribers, my new and my old. Thank you for sticking around for us. I know this time of the year is hard for us because of all of the things that are going on the homestead, but we are making videos. I just have to get them out on YouTube land. But today's going to be a really interesting one because it's all about apples. And our galas and some of our apples are ready to go. And as you can see here, we got really nice quality apples, and we just picked a bin here. So we got some good apples here. So one of the things that we like to do with our apples, besides making apple cider vinegar and some of the other stuff, is we like to make apple juice. And I went out and I saw a juice extractor, and I wanted to see if I could use that juice extractor here on the homestead. So with the juice extractor, we can make these juices ourselves, get all the benefits from it, and there's a byproduct. So all you need to do is, we already have cut up the apples to make it that is less pain. So we put this into the strainer here. So we got about that much apples in there. Now the byproduct from the juicer or the extractor, it uses steam, and it pretty much makes applesauce. So what we're doing today is we're going to actually do it a little step farther, and we're going to make apple butter out of this. But the health benefits alone from apples is tremendous, with all the vitamins and minerals that are in an apple. And it's just not for kids, it's for us too. It helps with diabetes, it can be a weight loss, you can make apple cider vinegar out of it. There's so many different things. So one of the things that we do differently now after we got the extractor, obviously you're gonna need one of these for making applesauce. I think everybody's pretty much seen what these can do. And then the byproduct after you're done making the applesauce is that little bit. And that's just the apple rinds and the peels. So what we're going to do now is we're going to flip you over the other way, and I'm going to show you the juicer and how everything works and what the apple juice is all about. Okay guys, so this is the extractor, and there's two parts to it. There's actually three parts to the extractor. This part is water, and there's three dots that are around the outside. You want to fill that up with water. This is where the apple juice, as you can see, the steam rises up here through the center. And this is where your juice would collect. Now what it says in the book here that it came with, and I'm not probably putting enough in there, but I'm taking a 1/4 cup of sugar and I'm just sprinkling it in the bottom there where the juice is. Because I don't like really a lot of sweet apples. So now we have our strainer, which when the steam hits the strainer, comes up, steams the vegetables, all the juice falls through into that oval part. You set that on like so, and you put the cap on, or the cover. And this is what you're going to come out with. This is what we've done so far, and you can still see there's still a little bit of stuff on the bottom, but for the most part it's really clean and clear, and you can tell from the different times. Some are darker than others depending on your apples. We're not being really picky with the apples. So then what happens is there's this extension hose in here, and what we did is we took one of the cap tops that we can screw on right onto the jar. It's not tight, but it's on there to, when the steam comes in there coming off, it also condenses and goes back into the jar, so we're not losing any of that apple juice. Okay, so this is the apple side of things, and this is what we're, in this pot we're doing two things here. We're making the apple juice, and then we're also getting apple sauce. So if you come over here, this is what we get when, after it's done and it's all steamed out. This is what you're gonna get, and what we've been doing is now we'll put it through the apple mill. I think everybody's pretty much, and all you do is you twist this around, and this has got a beater on the bottom, and the apple juice or apple sauce falls through. So now we're not wasting anything, and that's kind of one of my things on the Homestead here is multi-purpose. So we're getting two things for the price of one. Because if you think about it, making the apple butter, you're taking all the liquid in the water off to thicken it up. So we're wasting it. So why not just bottle the liquid and get what we're after for the apple butter? So it's a really good way of doing things. And you can just continuously sit here and fill this up while we're waiting for that to start to steam our other apples and juice come out. And guys, this is a lengthy process. We started this yesterday, ran it all day long, and now we're into the second day here. But I do make things a little bit bigger here. The batches that we do are bigger, so you only got to do it one time. So then what you get when you do that is you get your applesauce. So we'll bring you guys back when that thing starts to drip so you can see how that fills that jar up. And then we'll show you the next process for making the apple butter. So we'll see in a bit. Okay guys, so now you can see here, it's filling it up. And we'll get roughly out of one batch here, we're getting 2.5 jars of pure concentrated apple juice. And then as you can see, the steam is also collecting in there, so that's filling it up also. That's pretty much right now we've got a total of 8, so we'll end up with 9 jars of apple juice. And now for the byproduct of what I was saying, and it's not a byproduct, but we're using the big roast oven, and we're going to be making the apple butter. Now obviously we're already at the point where it is already broken down, it's already thick, and if you look at it here, it's already at the point where it sticks onto your spoon. So all we're going to be doing is adding our sugar and our spices into here to make the apple butter. After this batch is finished, we will be starting that process. So one of the other things I wanted to show you guys is a book that I just purchased, and it is called Drink to Harvest. And I got this on Amazon, and it is a really interesting book. I haven't been doing a lot of reading in it yet. I've been busy, but they've got apple cider in here. They have apple juice, crab apple juice, peach juice. So pretty much all your juices and how to make them. Really good book from what I've noticed in some of the reviews. I have not read it yet, but I will be giving you some more information on there after I get through this book. So it's a really neat book to have for the house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you can take and get your mind going on things and help you to figure out some of those projects. And what I found out is when you can make it easy, it becomes fun. So like always guys, Take care. God bless. Please share, like, and subscribe, and hit the thumbs up on the bottom. You guys all take care. I'll see you in the next one.
I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.